Yeah, that's just so. Do you have an update on the queso thing with his dad? Do we know that that's actually going down the way it is? And do you have any kind of empathy for him that he wasn't willing to sit down and wait, years behind bars for trial in order to hold his son down?
I don't have any sympathy for the father because I've heard about the father's history. The father has a history of being a gangster in Jacksonville. Um, I haven't heard an update. I've actually spoke with Ksoo's lawyer plenty times. Ksoo's lawyer has actually enlightened me on a few things as far as requesting things. He may or may not have been one of the people that actually got me the surveillance video of an interrogation of someone from Florida that snitched and it went viral. So he his lawyer hasn't updated me on anything as far as the father snitching or anything like that.
Right. Crazy. All right. Something a little bit more lighthearted. Did you have any thoughts, any response to the Island Boys? Who I saw some Instagram live footage at some point of them sort of reacting to the fact that you talked about them while they were on No Jumper. What are your thoughts on them and the fact that they may or may not have broken up?
Oh, they stopped dating.
Well, for for a period of time they were breaking up. I'm not actually tapped in enough to know if that's stuck. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I don't really pay enough attention to their TikToks.
I look at the Island Boys how I look at Flacco. I got a little bit more respect for Flacco, but it's like I said, bro. Nobody. I don't give a fuck what they talk about. You know what I mean? That's them. If they're getting money, shout out to them. Other than that, because one of them already told on somebody, and it is what it is.
Right. Yeah. No, the Island Boys. That's been a wild plot twist because they just fully decided that they had to go to war with me after I called them dumb on another podcast, and to me, it's
Yeah.
kind of like, I mean, guys, like you're just gonna have to accept that that is a way people feel about you. I'm sure that for the majority of their life, people had kind of thought they were dumb, right? And I did have a Instagram conversation with Fly Soldier at one point saying that we were going to squash the beef, but I don't think we can be cool if you're going to just be sitting here acting like you're actually Albert Einstein, buddy.
Deep down inside, I don't think that they feel like their gangsters are respected. I think they know, where they stand at in life. But they just try to live in the fantasy that they've created. And that's kind of what money can do, is it can fund the fantasy that you live in, like Lil Pyru. He might swear to God that he's something when he's around who he's around, but I guarantee you if he came around anybody that I know in person, or even myself, that facade is gonna drop immediately. You know what I mean? So it's just, yeah. That's actually how I got in contact with the Island Boys, was trying to figure out who the fuck Little Pyru was and why they were doing videos. So one of the Island Boys actually was the one that got me on the phone with Lil Pyru, and that shit just turned into what it turned into.
This 1090J clip is from a Patreon exclusive interview that we did, so you can go check it out by supporting us at patreon.com/nojumper or onlyfans.com/nojumper.